is now down to its final digit. A single point, that's all that's needed. But the folk who have followed them up and down the land won't be satisfied with that. They're already looking at further glories that lie ahead. And for that, the least they are demanding is that their favourite sons wrap things up in style here. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, Jim Beglin, you're pretty well qualified to comment on a game of this type.
Well, they may have the luxury of not having to win, Peter, but I don't think they'll be thinking about that. They'll want to do what's expected of a champion side. Let's see if they can do that.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. We are into reverse fixtures here. This is the second meeting between these sides. Leicester are only wanting one thing here. It is in their hands. And we have our very first corner. Ødegaard with the short one. Header! No, not the best of headers.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
And it's Raul. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And the counter is on. Great, and the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I see this guy, Upamecano, as a very modern-day centre-back. Quick, good with his feet, confident moving the ball out of defence. I mean, if you...
Great chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Now it's Ødegaard. That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Robinson. Oh, that's fabulous. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Leicester have the chance to go the other way. Has a look and place it forward. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Wilson. Now that's well seen too. Modric. Mbappe. And the shot! Oh, what a save from Leno! And that was very necessary. Wilson did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Hernandez makes the interception. Now it's Kearney. That is good alertness. Modric. Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. Jorge Cuenca gets it away.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's gone for a throw-in. The ball has bounced loose now. Wilson tries to clear. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. reflections on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
Leicester head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Oh, important interception. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Anderson. Fulham were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
This match was 72,306.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Robinson. Here's Andreas Pereira, played out to the right. Kenny.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And the break is on. Fiddles it through. Kolomwani goes steaming forward. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's through here. And the shot! Mbappe! Oh, how good is that? Well, there's your superstar!
How does he keep coming up with these? You just can't keep him down, can you?
Goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
21, Kylian Mbappe. Substitution on the field, number 18.
Fulham can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Raul Jimenez.
Leicester penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Yeah, I think for them to get the noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
17, Iwobi.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's been closed down first.
Always onto this. Now it's Adama Traore. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, taken with style! They have stolen level at the last!
The goal scorer after 87 minutes is number 9.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
And he's managed to get free. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
He is through here. Now it's Mbappe. This is mission accomplished. The most yearned-for piece of silverware in the national game, and it belongs to them.
Yeah, what a superb day for everyone involved, Peter. I'm firmly in the belief that you can put all the cups up there, but the one you want to win is the league, your bread and butter. And if you end up on top of a league like this where, you know, there's a lot of competition, then you deserve to be champions.
It's a feeling you got to taste, Jim.
I did indeed, Peter.
That is a good note on which to end.
I'm not complaining.
So there it is, everyone. It's finished all square.